Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Sunday to everyone. We have a lot of savings to do today, y'all. We have our daily challenges. We have our March Madness minis. We have our spring theme binder. Yes, spring theme binder, y'all. It is almost here. I can't remember what day it is. It's either Friday or Saturday, but spring is on the horizon. Like literally go outside, take a deep breath. You can smell spring in the air. I'm so excited. I'm not excited for the bugs, but I'm excited for my plants. I'm excited for warmer weather. I'm excited for that white stuff that falls out of the sky to be completely gone, at least for a season or two. So let's go ahead and get started in our savings challenges. We are going to do our daily savings like we usually do. And we're going to do roll for your savings goal. This is from Anna Banana Budgets here and on the in the budgeting community. And you can find this for free in her Ko-Fi, but you have to go visit her. Make sure that you're subscribed to her channel before you pick this up. But that is my spiel for today. Let me go ahead and roll my color dot dice to see which one of these we're going to be saving with. We rolled yellow, and that's a D3. And so we are saving $3 today. $3. So let me just go ahead and get this started. And y'all, child, I know I talked about it yesterday, but I was so mad. I messed up my yearly savings video. Oh my gosh, I could not believe that. So it is what it is. We'll get back on it next week and we'll go over everything that we saved when that time comes. All right, so roll for your savings goal now has $20, $35, $37, $38, and $39 in it. Awesome savings so far, and we are pretty much halfway done with the month. All right, let's go ahead and do two of these because I didn't do it yesterday. And, well, actually, I think I did. I don't know. I don't even know which one we're on, y'all. Yesterday jammed me up so bad. I can't remember if I did this. I'm pretty sure I did, but let's go ahead and just do two today. We're going to finish out this column, y'all, and we'll be halfway done with this challenge. This challenge comes to us from Pretty Girl Save. Her name is Nay, and this is her Dr. Pepper or Coke this or that savings challenge. And we have today fanny pack or tote bag. Listen, I was never one for a fanny pack. So let's go ahead and do tote bag. And that's going to save us $3. Anything on the right side is going to save us $3. Anything on the left side is going to save us $6. So we're going to go ahead and grab $3 for tote bag. And then the next one down is window seat or aisle seat. Come on now. Who's picking an aisle seat? Give me the window. I need to be by the window so I can... Because if there's somebody next to me that's, you know, I don't know, a little different or acting crazy, I could just stare at the window and just pretend that it's not happening. So window seat. And I don't fly very often. I haven't been on an airplane, but I definitely am going to pick window seat over aisle seat. So today we are saving 5, 7, 8, and 9. So what would you pick? Would you pick fanny pack over tote bag or window seat over aisle seat? Let me know. Let me know. So in this challenge, we have 65, 7, 8, and 9. So $69, and we are only halfway done with this, y'all. This is going to be a big saver, and I'm here for it. Love it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on our March Madness mini challenges. This March Madness collaboration comes to us from Lisa Great For Me. Please go check her out. She's amazing. She has all these teams and things going on. She even has like this March Madness game, like this pathway game that's helping her save for different teams. So just please go check her out. That's Lisa Grateful Me here on YouTube. So we save $10 a day in our March Madness minis. So, and they're more like tinies. I keep calling them minis, but they're really tinies because it's 50-cent props that we use. And we roll a D3 dice and it tells us how much we're going to put on each challenge. So we're starting with number 7, and number 7 is getting 2 50-cent prop coins. And then 8 is going to get 1. So now we're going to flip back to the front. Let's make sure you can see everything first before I get too in-depth into this. And number 1 is getting 1. Oh my gosh. If we keep going like this, we're going to be here all day. 1 and 2. So guys, how's everything going for the weekend? Did you do anything fun? Please let me know. You know, I'm just chilling, doing my normal nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. Being able to kind of get outside a little bit more often now has been nice. All right, number 8. And this is nice before all the heat comes. Like, because when it gets hot here, it's just humid hot. It's not dry heat, which I feel like is the worst. Did I roll that one for here? I feel like I did. All right, let's just go. Okay, so this is getting the last one, and that's all I have. So we're going to start on number 3 tomorrow. But yeah, humid heat is just, oh my gosh, it's so horrible. I've never been to a place that has dry heat, so I don't have anything to compare it to. But that humidity, where it's like 9 o'clock at night, and humidity is like 80-85%, and you can barely sleep because we don't have central air. We have just window AC, and it's not in every room, so it can get real nasty. So I'm not wishing for that quite yet. I just like the spring and the fall. Give me those transition seasons where it's not these extreme weather temperatures going on. So let's go ahead and save $1 in this first challenge. This is from Gaming Grandma Budgets, and this was a thank you for 300 subscribers. She got $1 today, so we're going to go ahead and mark $1 off on here. And now we have saved $2 in this savings challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a 2 and get that going. So that's halfway done. Next up, this next challenge is also getting $1. Number 2 spot is Budgeting with Lisa. She doesn't make content anymore, but I love her challenges. Ignore these 50-cent spots. We are saving 25 cents per icon. So we're going to do 4 of these. 2, 3, and 4. So we only need $2 more to finish this challenge. It has 1, 2, 3, $4 now. Okay, perfect. So $4 coming into here. This is out of 6. All right, next up is number 3, which is where we'll be starting tomorrow, and it's from Hey Kate Budgets. This beautiful savings challenge is getting $1 today. So let's go ahead and mark off 4 of these. Mostly everything in this binder is 25 cents per icon. Okay, so $3 saved in this challenge so far. And moving on to number 4, if I can get this separated and get this put back in the envelope. It's only getting 50 cents, but let's see who it's from. Okay, this is from Anna Banana Budgets, and this cutie patootie, like I said, it's getting 50 cents. So we can do 2 of those. And now we have $3 saved in here. 50%. Number 5 is getting $1.50, and this challenge is brand new, and it is from Budgeting with a Ginger. How cute is this? So $1.50. So we can do 6 of these clouds. Okay, we'll grab $1 and put that in there. Next up, this challenge is getting $1.50, and it is number 6, and it's from Restoration by Autumn. So what did I say, $1.50? I think that's right. Okay, let's go ahead and mark off. Okay, we finished this one. It only needed $1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab another $1. So this should be, yep, a $3 savings challenge. That is correct. And we are going to, I'm just going to set it to the side there for a second. So the new number 6 is this one from Plan to Save Designs. This is M's challenge. You're the lime to my coconut. And we go together like PB and J. So we are going to get this started with, oh child, I don't remember. So 50 cents. That's right. Because we put $1 into that one. All right, perfect. So moving on to number 7. Number 7 is getting, child, $2.50. All right, number 7. We probably finished this one. All right, this is from Cash Money Budgets, $2.50. So that's 50, and 1 is going to finish this. So this is 1, 2. This is a $3 savings challenge. Perfect. So that was $1.50. It got 3, so we can put $1.50 into here. And this is from Jamie at Charma Budget. So I think I'll do a little bit better color in this one, and We can do 6, and that gets this one started nicely. This will be a $4 savings challenge. All right, let's do 2 more icons and put $1 in here, and we'll see what it gets tomorrow. I've been loving doing this every day. I think I'm gonna maybe implement this into my savings. I don't know, we'll see. This next one, number 8, is getting $1. And this is the last challenge that's in here. This is from Budget with Mrs. P. Coach, I'm tired. And each one of these, this is the exception, is 50 cents. So we can go ahead and color in 2 of these and grab another $1. And we have $2 saved in here so far. All right, y'all, that takes care of my March Madness savings challenges. We finished 2 today. And I can't wait to unstuff that and see what we save for the month. That's going to be pretty exciting. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move on to my spring theme savings challenges. And a lot of these challenges you guys have already seen here on the channel. They are just winter, pretty much continued on until I'm done, until I finish them. I don't want to just be done with the challenge just because I'm moving binders. So this beautiful binder is what we're going to be saving in over the next 12 weeks or so. And then we'll switch out to our summer binder after that. So I have this dashboard that Kim made both Sheila and I put in here. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I feel like that had a charm on it. I just don't know what happened to the charm. I feel like the charm probably broke off. I think it did. Oh, that's sadness. I have to find out what happened to it. This one had a little charm on it, and I don't know what happened to it. So anywho, let's set this to the side. And we're going to get started on our Christmas challenge from Budgeting with Kim. Let's make sure that you guys can kind of see that. And we're going to make sure that we have all the dice close by that I think we'll need. And y'all, I probably have to interrupt this video and go pick up my kiddo here in a little bit. But you won't notice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take the 30 that we usually put into this challenge, plus the rollover 9 that we have from last week, and see what we can do to finish these cards. This is Budgeting with Kim's A Very Know Me Christmas. We have 6 cards left. I know we can probably at least do 2 today, so let's just pull 2 out for now. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to have to move this paper clip because now all my little beads are going to come off since that charm is missing. So let me go ahead and just set that to the side. Okay, so let's make sure we have the 39. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, perfect. So let's see what we can do in this. Let's go ahead and get a scratcher tool. All right, so let's go ahead and scratch here, and that's a 2. Can you guys see this? Do I need to zoom in a little bit? Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, and then here is a 5 for 7, and an 8 for 15. So let's see, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So what do we have left? 24. I think we'll be okay. Some of these cards are pretty, they got a little spice to them. Kim got a little spicy. So 2 and 6 is 8. And 10, see what I'm saying, is 18. So let's go ahead and break this down. So 10, 5, and 5 ones. All right, so we had to make change for our 20 that we bring in. And we now have a 10, and 5, and 5 ones. So let's make our 18 now. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we'll have $2 in rollover for next week. And let us see what we saved in total for our Very Know Me Christmas. I feel like there's cards or money missing out of this challenge. And that's just me being honest. Y'all, we got $6 left over for next week. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, let's add this up. 120, 30, 40, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 61, 2, and 3. So 163 in A Very Know Me Christmas. And we have a few cards left. I think once we're done saving in this challenge, we are going to do maybe Budget with Amanda's book or Budgeting with Kim's book, or Tara Lifted Up and Living's book. I have so many Christmas challenges, y'all. You should see my Christmas bin. It is overflowing with challenges. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. But this $6 in rollover, I am not even remotely going to chance it by scratching another card. I'm going to go ahead and put my marker there, and then I'll scratch out the 9 and put $6 in rollover that we'll use next week with our normal 30. All right, guys, so that takes care of our Christmas savings for the week. We've just been doing one challenge a week. I didn't want to get into doing a whole entire binder of Christmas. For now, just one challenge in our monthly theme binder is good enough for me. Okay, so let's see what we're saving with today. It looks like we had $1 rolled over for our rest of our challenges. So we should have 201, I'm thinking. Let me see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that's 160. Let's separate that out. 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 201. So that's right. Let's go ahead and separate this all out. 201 to save in our binder this week. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to try to make some room for everything that we quite possibly could need. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our challenge from Gen X Budgets. That's Bestie Sheila's budget game. So let's get everything out for that. And I am behind, y'all. I know Kim and Sheila, I think Sheila even finished her gameplay with this. So I'm just getting caught up. All right, so this is available in Sheila's Ko-Fi shop. Let me scroll right back out so we're not so close. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get my game piece right here. Let's move this to the middle because I can't work with it any other way. All right, so we're going to put it at the start. And let's go ahead and roll our D6 dice and see where we're going today. All right, we rolled a 1. And let's make sure you can see everything, y'all. I'm going to actually stand up and look at my Zoom. Okay, that's better. All right, so we rolled a 1. So we got this right here, which is $1. And let's go again. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Roll the dice or add $3. Let's just add 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we got the budget card. So it's roll a D4. And we are saving $4 today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go one more time. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got the payday. Let's roll our D4 again. And we're saving 1. All right, so today in Sheila's budgeting game, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And in total, we have 25, 27, 8, 9, 31, and 2. So $32. Alrighty. Okay, that's right. That's right. I don't know why I made change from off the side here instead of doing it right here, but that's fine. As long as I'm not adding more money to this, that's perfectly fine. $32 coming into this challenge from Sheila. I had to like slow down and say, what the heck am I doing? Love this game. I love these budgeting games. I think I told her last week she should make a spring theme one. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to budgeting with Kim, and we are saving in 2 challenges with hers. We have this Easter savings challenge, which is going to be a roll and save, and it's helping us save for Easter dinner. So let's go ahead and roll. Let's roll a D6 dice. Let's get some money in here. And we rolled a 6. Let me grab a marker, and let's go ahead and go again. And we rolled a 1. So how many more weeks do we have, child? It is March 15th. So we have 2 more Sundays. Technically, yeah. 2 more Sundays before Easter. So we'll stop there and say 7. And we'll finish this up by the end of the month. Okay, so far we have in our Easter Savings Challenge 10, 15, 21, 2, and 3. So $23. Okay, save for that. And this next one is a sticker challenge that is a part of her YouTube membership. Let's see what the next biggest number is. Let's do this 5. Shamrock is so stinking cute. So you guys doing anything for St. Patrick's Day? Do you even celebrate it? I mean, St. Patrick's Day is on Tuesday. So, yeah. I mean, I'll be working, so I'm probably not going to do anything. But I will stop and get a Guinness. I will stop and get a Guinness and drink that Guinness. So, that's probably about the majority of what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and do another one. Let's do this $2. Child, look at this Genji right here. He got his sunglasses on and everything. Look at that. So we'll save $2 for him. He's cute. And you guys know how I like to take these challenges and laminate them and then use them as roll and save. So that's, you know I'm going to do it. You know I'm going to do it. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13 in our sticker challenge from Budgeting with Kim. This is Bestie Kim's Luck of the Irish. If you love things like this, please go visit her channel and sign up for either her Ko-Fi membership or her YouTube membership, or sign up for both of them. I love her stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get that clip together. I want to keep my money separate because this is strictly for Easter. All right, next up is my little scratch off challenge. Let me just, because I don't want to take it out the binder. Let's go ahead and just move it over here so you guys can see. Hopefully it's not crooked. Okay, so this is a freebie in my Ko-Fi. Hopefully my Ko-Fi is back to being active by the time you see this. I'm taking a break because I'm trying to revamp and do things. So, if not, there's tons of St. Patrick's Day freebies out there on the market, so go ahead and grab those. But let's go ahead and roll and see where we're going for this. I got stuff everywhere, y'all. Okay, so we rolled a 2, so we'll go 1, 2, and that's going to save $2. Okay, can you see that? That's right there for $2. Okay, let's go again. And 2, 1, 2. And that is going to save $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go one more time. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. So we left off here. And 1 right here. Okay, 1. All right, perfect. Not too shabby. I am getting shavings down in my tower. Woo, hot mess. Okay, so that's an additional $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, $7 coming into my challenge. And let's see what we saved so far. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. Okay, to take care of that. All right, now we can move this back again to where its original position was. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the next challenge out from Vicky Thanks. And this is a beautiful Not All Heroes Wear Cape Savings Challenge as a scratcher. And let's go ahead and roll and see where we're going for this. How do I keep losing my scratcher tool? I am a mess today. I just had it. Okay, we'll just grab a new one. All right, so Not All Hero Wears Capes. We're going to go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to save $2. Try to get all of that off. These are really buttery, really smooth scratching stickers. And 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So up here in the corner. And $5. So let's stop there for now. No rush to finish this. We still have 2 more weeks. I probably should get my vacuum out. Okay, so $7 coming in, and all in all, we have 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, and 16. Why are these so sticky today? $16. Okay, perfect. So stinking cute. I love the stethoscope on there and all the 4-leaf clovers. Such a wonderful savings challenge. Great job, Vicki. All right, next up is budgeting for me. This is Stars, a scratcher that I purchased from her Etsy shop. I'll try to show you without all the glare. So let's go ahead and roll. Oh my gosh, I am missing a tower. 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's $3. This is a $40 savings challenge. All right, let me get my vacuum, y'all. Okay, so $3. Let's go again. And 1, so we'll come down here, and that's $1. Okay, let's go again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, 9. There it is. I knew something spicy had to pop up because we kept getting 2s and 3s and 1s. All right, $9. So let's put 1 back, grab a 10. And today we saved $13 in here. And in all, we have 10, 12, 14, 16, and $17. Okay, let me just grab a 5. Put this one back. Okay, so we have 17 out of 40, so not quite halfway there, but we're getting there. Okay, next up is Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Wishing you health, wealth, and endless blessings in the new year ahead. Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. She sent this to me in Happy Mail. So let's go ahead and roll. We'll start here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So right here at the top, we have a 3. Let's go again. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's another 3. Okay, so that's 6. And then let's do a D3 roll and save. And we have a 1. And let's do one more. And another 1. All right, so today for Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, her scratch off challenge, we have saved 5, 6, 7, and 8. And all together we saved 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, that's our last 10, but we have more stuff that we can condense down off to the side if we need it. We gotta get rid of some of these 20s. Gotta start using those up. All right, happy budgeting, Mom. This is Vicki's beautiful savings challenge. I love, like, it looks like it's raining outside. Absolutely love that. This is a $42 savings challenge. And 3. 1, 2, 3. And we are saving $3 for that one. Okay, let's go again. 1, so we'll come down here. And 9, chow. All right, $12 coming into here today. So let's see what we have. Okay, 5, 10, 12. And now we have 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, and 6. So $26. So now we can finally get rid of one of these 20s. And then we'll put these 2s back. I mean, these 3 2s back and get a 5 and a 1. So $26 out of 42. So we're over halfway done on that one. Next up is Diamond Budgets. And yep, I'm going to have to pause after this. This is her roll and save. And hopefully you guys can see that. I did write on here with silver. Just so I could see it. But we are going to roll a D6 for up here. And we're saving 3. Let's color that in. And we're saving 3 right now. I'm just going to write it in pen and I'll go over it in metallic later. Okay, let's go ahead and why don't we roll another D6. 2. And let's just finish the top off. And a 1. 2 and a 1. So we'll do $6 in this portion today. So $6. And then let's finish our D2 roll and save down here. And then guys, I am going to pause and go get my kiddo. And then it'll be like a second for you guys. All right, so 1, we keep rolling ones. 2, and one more time, 1. So $4 more coming in. So we're gonna save 10 today in that this challenge. Let's see, where are my lighter blue? I don't think this is the same color, but that's okay. I think I used my Sharpies for the other sections. All right. And this is Diamond Budgets. This is Yvette's Savings Challenge. Please go visit her on YouTube. She's so sweet. She really is. I was watching her play the Valentine's Battle collab, and she's so sweet. She would like attack. You would have to watch the videos, but she would attack another creator, and she would be like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She'd be like, war. All right, so there is $42 coming into here. Let's go ahead and put this back for a 20. And we are getting close to being done with this. So I think we'll be able to finish this up this month. We'll get these D6s done. They can, those can add up. And then the D2s won't be bad at all. All right, guys, I'm going to pause. And we'll be back to start on Eva at Budget Your Life's Roll and Save. And I think we're actually finishing that one today. So give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. It's a whole new day, but that's neither here nor there. To you, it only seems like there was a couple seconds. So let's go ahead and get started on our next challenge. And this is from Eva at budgetyourlife.com. This is her last year's March group play, but I had already printed it, laminated it. So I wanted to go ahead and save with it. It is beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and do this D5 and D6 spot. I'm going to use my D5 dice that come to us from Kim at Budgeting with Kim. These are available on her Etsy shop. Look how pretty they are. We did roll a 3. But they're so gorgeous. I just love them. So let's go ahead and mark down this 3 for our D5. And then we're going to roll for our D6. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, in our D6, we rolled a 2. So we are saving $5 more in here. And this challenge is complete. So let's grab a 5. And in this group play, we have saved $25 and $26. So that's pretty awesome. We at least finished one challenge today. Okay, let's see what we're doing next. Next is up from Party Planner Papery. This is one of her mini games. I really enjoy doing these. Let's get that laid out. That's the money we've saved so far. And I like to roll a dice and tell me which card I'm going to save with. These are bonus cards here at the top. So let's go ahead and roll a D4. And we rolled a 4, so we're going to go right here. And I thought I had... Oh, that is right. I forgot I did not find that other scratcher tool. That is odd. It's got to be in this carousel somewhere. Okay, so we scratched a 4. Let's go ahead and see which one on card 4 we're going to scratch. And number 1. So let's go ahead and do this one right here. Ooh, 2 times. Okay, 2 times what? Let's pick one of these bonus cards up here. Okay, number 3. Okay, so 2 times 4, $8 coming into here. Okay, let's clean that up. All right, so 2 times 4 is 8. And let's go one more time. Let's roll here. So we're going to card number 1. So that's this one. All right, and which one are we doing? Number 1. So $13 coming into this today. So let me grab another 5. Those stickers are so nice. And this is available in her Ko-Fi shop if you guys want to grab it. I was a part of her membership, but I'm taking a pause because I'm thinking about moving on to some new creators now. 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, and 20. So I do that. I'll sign up for memberships and then I just, work my way around the community. I'll have a couple here and there. I wish I could subscribe to everyone at once, but yeah, my money is not set up like that. So $20 in this savings challenge. But I think I'll eventually be back around to being one of her members because I really do like her challenges. Okay, next up is Jamie from Charmer Budgets. This is also a member of her Ko-Fi membership. And these are the cards that we finished. I did separate those out. And I think I might have messed up because unless these are both like bonus cards, I don't think I should have marked this one off. So what I'm going to do, just in case, because we have definitely been passing that one up, I'm just going to wipe that off because we need to scratch these bonus cards as well. So, okay, so let's go ahead and roll. Let's get our game piece. We're going to start. We're just going to consider that to start. Let's roll a d6 dice. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have this card. I would like to finish this if I can. Oh, it looks like that card is done. I just didn't mark it. Okay, so that card is done. This one is not. Okay, so let's mark that so we don't land on it again. And then I'm just going to count this as what we landed on. I'm just going to go 1 forward. Let's do the bonus card. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see which one we're going to scratch. Number 1. So we'll go here. And it says roll any die and multiply it to the next amount you save. Multiply? Okay, we're going to do a 1 or 2. Ciao. I guess we could do a D3. Let's see. Let's do the D3. Please don't let me regret this. Oh, all right, 1. Oh, we lucked out, I think. Let's scratch this. Oh my gosh, 3 times 4. Okay, well, we're done with this. $12 coming in. I should add them together because we still have a good bit of the book to get through. Let's add that together. I'm cheating, y'all. It's okay. I'd rather pay $1 to cheat than to save $12. I kind of wanted to finish this board because I wanted to do something else. We've been doing this for a few weeks now. So let's go ahead and continue on. 6. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. These are done because these were scratchers. I don't know why I didn't mark those off. Okay, let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we're doing the last scratch on here. And that's a 4. Okay, let's get $4. All right, and guys, let's just go ahead and finish this up. Let's call it finished. So this is done because that card is completely scratched. Let's scratch here. Scratch the bonus card. Okay. All right, so let's get the bonus card. This bonus card is spicy. Roll a die and add it to the next amount you save. So we're adding this one. Okay, so let's just roll these 2 together. All right, that's going to be $6. That's how I'm going to kind of play that one. And then let's scratch this. That's a 2. Okay, 2. So let's do 2 for that. And then let's scratch this last bonus. Triple the next amount you save. All right, well, let's go ahead and roll a D3 dice and then we'll triple it. Okay, let's clean this up. I got scratch shavings everywhere. Okay, so let's roll a D3 and triple it. Okay, $3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so let's see what we saved today in this challenge. Let's get this money together. There's 2 2s, a 5, and the rest of these are 1s. Okay, let's count this up. 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 today, guys. This was a big saver. I don't know if Jamie tends to be spicy. I really don't think she does, but this definitely was a big savings challenge. So let's go ahead and gather all this together. And I'm just going to put the cards here on the side and use the game board as what we'll use at the end of the month to say that what we save with it. 50, 75, 82, 4, 6, 87, 8, 9, 91, 2, 3, and 4. $94. $94 in this savings challenge. That is insane. And I cheated. So imagine what we could have saved had I not cheated on that. That was a really, really big saver. And I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, I'm glad that we got that one finished. March is going to be insane, guys. I cannot wait to do our unstuffing at the end of the month. We saved so much money, which is good because guess what next month is? It is tax day on the 15th. So like I said, I think I mentioned in our previous video, I think we owe like $1,800. So yeah, we definitely, this money came in at the proper time because we got to get those taxes paid. All right, next up is this I Love You challenge from Lady Di Saves. We're going to roll a D2, 3, and 4. So here is, and I need a D2. Okay, let's roll these down. And this is our final savings on this challenge. So on our D2, we rolled a 2. On our D3, we rolled a 3. And our D4, we rolled a 3. So we are finished this challenge up with $8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, 20, 35, 37, 8, 9, 40, and 1. $41. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these 20s over here. So 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 10, 15, 17, 20. Okay, $41. So, I don't know. I guess I didn't expect for us to finish, you know, a few of them, but this is good. I knew the Evas that we were definitely going to finish. Okay, this one's a newer challenge from Pink Plum Budgeting, and we are just going to roll a dice and see where we're going. We'll start here at 8 and go around the horn. Let me get a green marker. Okay, so we rolled a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $6. Alrighty, and I think I'm going to go and cheat and do this 3 times 2 for 6. So that's 12. We'll put 12 into here today. Okay, so far in this challenge, we have 10, 15, 17, and $19. We may come back to that one. We'll see. Let's get through the binder first. Next up is from Nessa's Budgets. Look at this beautiful. Beautiful. What the heck am I saying? This beautiful savings challenge. I love this little raccoon and his little ice cream cone. So let's go ahead and roll. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 3. And this saves $85. So I gotta watch. I'm thinking there's some spicy numbers on here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go here. And that's a 5 for 8. And let's go one more time. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go here. And that's 10. There it is. $14 coming in. After I just said, you got to be careful because I think there's some spicy numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we already had 7. So that's $21 in here. 17, 18, 19, 20. That's our last 20. All right, $21 in Nessa Budgets Scratch Off Challenge. Really, really cute. Next up is a new challenge from Sandoval Budgets. This is Tanya's Savings Challenge. Is so cute. Shh, you don't see anything. And look, the cat broke all them eggs. Eggs are expensive. Let's go ahead and roll. Number 1. And that's a 2. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there is a 2. Okay, let's go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, there's not many scratchers on here. And that's 8. Okay, let's stop there because I don't want to run through that one. There's not that many scratchers. Let's go ahead and put 8 in here. Okay, 8 coming in to get that one started. I don't know why I thought this was bigger than what it is, but it's a $35 savings challenge. Okay, next up is our group play from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. And this is a roll and save. And let's see what we're going to do today. Let's do, make sure I'm kind of centered. Let's do the D5 and a D4. Let's start there. All right, so we have, where's my fine print marker? Okay, so D5, we rolled a 2. And our D4, we rolled a 2. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this. We have D4, D2, and D3 left. So 2, 3, and a 4. Okay, so our D3, we rolled a 1. Our D2, we rolled a 1. And our D4, we rolled a 3. Okay, so we have, shoot, I should have put that to the side. 2, 3, 6, 2, and what else did we roll? I think that's it. No, we did a 4 and a 5. 4. Oh gosh. Yeah, we did two 4s, a 5. Okay, so 2 4s. So that's 5. We did a D5, which is 7. And then we did 8 and 9. So $9 coming in today. Hopefully I did that right. $9 to finish up that challenge. From Trina, Beats, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. That's free in her Ko-Fi if you guys want to go ahead and grab it. We have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 in that cute little group play. I love it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on. We do have 30, 40, about $47 left. Next up is Shade's Budget. This is her beautiful scratch-off savings challenge. And I want to take my time with this. So I think we're going to go to scratch once. Unless it's a 1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a 12. Yep. And we are done. I think this is a mystery save. Yeah, I don't see anything on here. But we did scratch this 12. 10, 11, and 12. And so far in this, we have saved 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, guys. Next up is Becca Budget 777. And this is the last challenge, so we'll probably make it back to the beginning. And we are going to save $50 with this challenge. Just go ahead and roll. This was a part of Ko-Fi membership. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we scratched the 3. Let's go one more time. And 1. Let's go here. And a 5. So $8 coming in here. It'll total 16 because we already saved 8. Okay, so $8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we should have 16. And let's get that. Yep. That is correct. Such a beautiful savings challenge. And I think I have the matching bookmark, magnetic bookmark. And there was a challenge that came with that, a mini challenge that we already used. Okay, so we have some money. So let's flip back to the beginning. And let's do Sheila's. We're just going to, start at the beginning. Let's do her budget game. And let's get the game board out and the money. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our game piece and roll. And we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have the savings. This is our first savings. And what are we doing? We'll roll a D6. We're going to do 5. Let's go one more time. 2, 1, and 2, and we're saving an additional 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, so another $8 coming into this, and I'm not going to recount it. We'll get it next week. All right, let's move on to Kim's. At Budgeting with Kim. So let's see. Should we finish the Easter? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we can. So we rolled a 4. We'll do that for the bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go again. We roll a D6 for this challenge, and we rolled a 5. All right, let's stop there. And we'll finish this up next week, more than likely. Like I said, all this money is going to Easter. Such a cute challenge. Beautiful vellum savings challenge. I love her vellum challenges. I love all vellum challenges in all honesty, but The vellums are just so very pretty. All right, we have $12 to save. So let's go ahead and we will pop this out this time. I think you'll just be able to see it better. My St. Patrick's Day Savings Challenge. And let's see what we're going to do. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 2. $10 left. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's a 6, so that's 8. All right, I don't know if we should chance it. I don't want to IOU. So why don't we do this? 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was another 6. So we have $4 left over. Let's go through the binder and see if there's $4 we can put somewhere. I think that might be best. All right, let's put this in here before we forget. Okay, guys, let me see if I can put this $4 somewhere. Budgeting for me, Dawn's. Diamonds. Let's use diamonds. So we're going to go back to her challenge. We have these 2 spots up here. So let's go ahead and color in 2 of these 2 spots. And that'll take care of our final 4. And we'll be one step closer to completing her challenge. Okay. So 4 are going to come into here. All right, guys, that's all our money. I know it goes fast. All $200 has been allocated to certain savings challenges. And that's going to take care of our spring binder for today. And guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I will see you tomorrow in mini Monday savings challenges. And then Tuesday, we're going to start our tiny spring savings challenges. I'm super excited. I know I've showed you guys that before, but I just want to, really start putting some money into that binder. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your weekend. Be safe, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.